Planet Zoo has been rated E10 by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It is approved for all players aged 10 years and up. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Appley Valley. Hope you're doing all right. I expect you are. I mean, I certainly am. But then, to be brutally honest, while you're getting this episode a couple of days after the last one, I'm recording it about an hour and a half, 2 hours later. I was just jazzed, so I kept working. You know how it is sometimes, right? Okay. We have fighting. First thing we need to do is we need to rehome our elderly red ruff lemur. Now let's get the roster back up. And red ruff lemurs, if I remember correctly, we're going to go ahead and put all of the juveniles in birth control. If I remember correctly, it's like one adult male, 3 or 4 adult females. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get rid of all the adult males. And send them to another zoo or release them to the wild. All right. So all the males that we have left is this guy, and we need to go ahead and get him out of the way also. Because what we're going to do, we're going to introduce a new male from the outside. Okay. And we don't want him to be related to any of the lemurs we have. There we go. That should take care of the problem. Also, is a benefit for the rest of the habitat because it lowers the number of lemurs we have in the entire cage. Do we have any other difficulties here? No. Okay, so I want to show you something. I started tinkering, just kind of trying to get the terrain worked on a little. And as I said I would, I moved the track to open up some more habitat areas. And then I did a little decorating. Well, in the decorating, I basically completely outlined this habitat. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish it right now. I'm not going to do it on time lapse because this should not take very long at all. If it takes any time at all, it's not going to take much. All I got to do is lower everything to the ground level. Either that or do this. Right. We get a rock wall from over here. These pre-made rock walls make them so very easy to use. They seem so simple, but it's a brilliant a brilliant blueprint, and I put together a couple of them for use. There we go. Many guests think, oh, overpriced now. Well, that's different. There we go. That's a nice shelter. Okay, well, we will drop it down away from $100 per to 90. Let's see what they think of that. All right, let's bring those dogs in here. Still think they're overpriced. Okay, well, let's take it down to E5. I got the notice that they thought they were underpriced at $80. Okay, well, let's try going back to 80. $80 per. Hard shelter. Well, I'll give them another. I'll give them a shade, or maybe another cave. I don't know. Tiger. Okay, let's see. What do they want? They want more short grass. Okay. Okay, but like all grassland habitats, there is one thing I want to add. That's one of these. I love this tree. I think it's a magnificent tree. It looks good. It's got an interesting branch arrangement. It's not hanging, a rotator. Cardboard box, because every animal likes a cardboard box. Doggies like their chew toys, so we got to give them one of those. Prey-scented sack is pretty basic, but we will do it. And I guess we'll give them a pumpkin ball. All right. Interesting piece of trivia about the African painted dog. They're one of the most successful predators on the planet. They look nice and cute, but they would kill you dead if they could. And they do it with smiles on their, or the doggy equivalent of smiles on their faces. They are vicious, vicious predators. Okay, guys, that's actually the build. This is our habitat for the African wild dogs, or the painted dogs, if you like, as they're sometimes called. They've got some interesting visuals, lots of land area for the doggies to run around in. They've got toys galore, and they've got the train going straight through. When they come out of the train, when the train comes out of the dog habitat, it goes into a curve like this. And I'm planning on putting another habitat right here. And it's going to be the southern white rhino, guys. Should be pretty good. I hope you come back and watch that episode too. Let me know what you think of the African painted dogs. I look forward to hearing from you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
There is a solution, you could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. Let's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build